Welcome to ETN Community Spotlight, where we shine the light on a local nonprofit organization. I'm Derrick Silas. Join me as we talk to today's special guest. So Kerri, tell me a little bit about the history, mission, and purpose of Boy Scouts America, Cimarron Council.
Well, the mission is to prepare young people to make ethical and moral choices over their lifetimes by instilling in them the values of the Scout Oath and Law. And our vision is to help prepare youth to become eligible in America as far as being good citizenship or citizens and things like that.
Okay.
There's been a council in Enid since about 1920, 21, something like that.
Okay. So what is your role in the organization?
I'm a youth serving executive, which means I visit the units and answer any questions, do some training with the leaders, make sure everybody's prepared to provide a program that the boys are going to be excited about.
Okay. So how did you get into this?
My nephew was a tiger cub. Back then it was tiger cubs, now it's just tiger, but he was a tiger and I was helping his mom and doing things and I got really excited, and then when the opportunity became to become a professional, I applied and I've been a professional for a year and a half.
Okay. I understand that there are several age-appropriate and level programs, such as the Boy Scouts and venturing. Can you explain each level and how many participants you may have in those areas?
Sure. We have Tigers, they're first grade. Then there's Wolf, who's second grade. Bear is third grade, and Webelow is fourth grade. Arrow of Light is fifth grade. And then Boy Scouts starts 7th through 18-year-old. And then there's Exploring Clubs is middle school age, 6th to 8th grade. And then we have Exploring Post, who's high school, 7th through 12th. Or they can go up through 21 in the Exploring Post. And then Venturing Crew is 14 to 21. And Venturing and Exploring are both male and female.
Okay. So like what programs do each level have, like the Cubs or the Tigers? What are they?
They're based on their age and kind of what's appropriate for them. They do hiking, they do outdoor stuff, learn kind of different ways of cooking things, and as you get older, you actually learn to cook your own meals, not have someone help you. And then you can cook in Dutch ovens and different ways of doing that, how to camp and survive in the wild. We do wilderness survival for the older boys, and if they were to get trapped out hiking or something. There's a big trek they go on over in Arkansas called the Washita Trek, and it's like a 3-day hike, and they go out in the woods and they're prepared for anything out there.
Okay. So I don't know if I remember the venturing program when I was younger, but like the venturing program does more so of what?
It's high adventure.
The high adventures.
Mm-hmm. Like going to Philmont, rock climbing, rappelling, such as that.
Okay. Now, how can others get involved?
You can contact the council office and figure out where the units are, kind of what night, because they meet on different nights, so what night would work best. To be an adult leader, you have to be 18 or older and be able to pass a background check.
And adult leaders can do things like just over the Boy Scouts or?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at 18 they can be assistants, and then at 21 they can actually be the official.
Okay. Now I know you do also training and counseling. Tell me some about those, some training and
we
counseling.
try to offer, we offer youth protection at least 8 times a year, and that's just so that we can make sure our leaders are trained so they know what to do in case they see something that's not appropriate. Then we offer leader-specific training about once a quarter, and making sure that the program is being prepared and the leaders know what they're doing, so the boys stay excited and that they can keep coming back and do scouting.
So do you have any annual events every year?
Yes, in March we have a car show that's always out at the Expo Center. In April we have what's called the Great Southern Plains Rendezvous.
Okay.
And it's out at our Camp Williams out by Cleo Springs. We have approximately 500 people that attend that. It's a mountain man kind of trapper or trading, things like that, traps and stuff. And then we do cub camps in the summer for our cubs. And then in October we have another big camp. It's called Spookeree, and we have one at Will Rogers and one out at which is over by Cleveland, and then one at Williams, which is out by Cleo again. And they both of those are about 500 people or more attended. So those are our annual things.
Okay. So are there projects, like specific projects that each Cub, Boy Scout, or whatever has to do each year? Or
Yeah, we participate in service projects. We help.
Service projects.
Yeah, we do the Horn of Plenty food drive. We help with that in April and in October, I think, is when they have theirs. Then they also, with their chartered organizations, if there's something going on with that, which is who sponsors the units, like the church or the school or something, if they have something going on, they'll ask their unit to come and participate. And then when they're working on their Eagle Scout, then they also are going around trying to find something that betters the community.
Okay.
Like at Taft, they built a fence to keep so the kids can't run out in the street. So that was an Eagle project, and several hours went into building a nice fence. And so they just do different things like that.
Yeah, because I know at the city offices, I remember seeing the box for old flags that one of the Boy Scouts.
It was a Boy Scout troop that did it. Yeah.
Okay. How do you feel the Boy Scouts has impacted the Enid community?
I feel like we provide a lot of volunteer hours, cleaning up areas, out there showing what we can do and we instill in our boys to make them grow into young men that are respected and their citizenship is, strong in the nation and the country, that kind of deal. So it provides good future businessmen, I guess.
Scout signs? Scout oath. A scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent.
So if someone wants to participate in the program, contact someone, or contribute to the organization, what email, phone number, whatever they can
They can email council@cimarronbsa.org. They can call the office at 580-234-3652. We're also on Facebook, just under Cimarron Council Boy Scouts of America, I believe is what it is, and there's a Twitter account, but I personally don't do Twitter, so not sure.
Well, thank you for coming today.
Well, thank you.